Ew.
What's wrong with you?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the fastest rising cities in the U.S., the capital city of Austin, Texas.
Why do I get the ball first every time? What the fuck? I do not want the ball first. I do not want the ball first. I don't want the ball first.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I live out there, so go there.
Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Let's see. What the fuck?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the
Absolutely.
ball? You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now, this great city, Austin, one of the fastest growing metropolises, not just in Texas, but in the U.S. as a whole. Of course, the University of Texas is here. Vibrant nightlife, great music scene, great food scene, and now an NFL franchise, and these folks are over the moon. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
I threw that shit. No, he's right there. Isabella's right there. What?
Picked on by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the
Raiders
Raiders are going to get the football
yeah,
here at their own 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he'll be taken down at about the 45. But you look at this defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jahmyr Gibbs, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Yeah, but I have said Vegas is good. I'll get this.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big pickup of 38.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And Jackson throwing once more. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's the first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll
Ziegler
take it from
helped with
9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's Jackson to throw.
He was wide open over there. I might stop doing it.
15-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Now it's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. But you look at this defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they got to take care of.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
I know we're going for that quick ass route. Turn down. You gotta get that first at least.
On EA Sports. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Thanks,
and this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Who's that?
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Right back to Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
With a new contract comes increased expectations, and Njoku did his part. Caught 58 passes, would have a couple of other career bests if injuries didn't cost him some time. He gets the first down there with that catch.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Jones. Now he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Damn.
That's complete to a speedy wide out Goodwin. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jahmyr Gibbs.
That lucky ass shit.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT.
That shit was so
The
lucky.
lead is now 14-10. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defense,
The defense,
yeah, it's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Jackson on first down. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Jackson will throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dragons have taken the lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted.
Yeah, he got trash ass corner. I could fuck this shit up.
Receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
That was just close.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. How about this? And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Jackson. Looking outside, he's going to be it's Flowers. A gain of 3 last play this time.
I ain't following. I thought fuck you on them. I ain't gonna fall in love with you.
You don't follow me, follow Gene. Gene is a cycle. It's like it and the back when the blood and the leader of his own crew.
Here's third and a few inches. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dragons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second down and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
No, he got caught.
On what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Jones looking to throw on second down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
This nigga caught that shit, bro. What the fuck? Oh, this game's saving niggas.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give right side for Gibbs. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Jones is caught at the 7-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Gibbs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Gibbs again.
I'm about to get over there, bro. I got to
Raiders. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
All I know is I just scored.
Good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know.
Oh, he dropped it.
Momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Again, Jackson. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate.
And the ball is knocked out, and the Raiders pick it up.
Are you fucking serious?
Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point.
God damn.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
You just now.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Isabella now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. On the move to his left. And he'll be out right at the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
Now Jackson on first down. And the Raiders have got him. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now Jackson on second down. He's got it complete to Tolbert.
Oh, I need no worries.
No gain. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
The
And
fuck?
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
To throw is Jackson.
What the fuck?
Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down around the 21 or 22. 9 yards that time.
Of course, many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield to get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
No, we changed it. Report.
To throw again is Jackson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
Oh!
They got him again. T.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. A nightmare on third and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads and start to cut the tape on. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
Throwing Jones. He completes it to
What is he
him.
doing?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
Big plays for an offense.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The kick by Elliott is good. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Jackson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Flowers. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd down. Jackson. Connects with Slayton. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing, Jackson. That's caught by Tolbert. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Second and 6 coming up. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Jackson to throw.
Oh, it's Edge.
It's Flowers. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. They still can't get it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Middle. Hey. Finish it on.
Now Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup.
I know exactly what to do.
4th down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick.
You did that for real?
And take it right on the 30. Now, a nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take it.
He's trolling. You gotta go for him.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, middle. Hey, let's go.
Jackson to throw. Right back to Tolbert. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Hey.
Throwing now is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders are going to win the football game. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Las Vegas, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Austin, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Remember, come on, take a shot. Hmm? Ready to shower? Come on, we're past it. I took a shower. Baby, take a shower. You taking a shower? Let me get that. The juice bottle. Take.
They did correctly identified. Or a topic. Yeah. You ready for this weekend? Really? So we ain't been over. Very. Going. Yeah, that's the worst. Really, it's nice. Well, baby, you don't pass that. Really? Yeah, let me get out of here. Still, you smell it. Right. It's like dead food or dead animal. That's very close. Actually, it's right. Vulture. Vulture. I seen some good cities now doing that flavor. So your hands on the word. I didn't You've been drilling. Lay like this. Yo, that's you know, so just see like how you adapting to this. Mm-hmm. Shut there out. Mm-hmm. Before I actually start. Mm-hmm. Still raining.
I don't think it really rains.
Thunder.
Hey, you sleep? Sleep? Are you about to go to sleep? Are you about to go to sleep?
Just listening. That must have been what's going on inside. Right. That's funny.